Hi, I'm Richard from Young Promoters Network, and I'm joined by Skindred on the sofa. Welcome,
Half
guys.
of Skindred. Half of
Skindred. I apologise.
The better half.
So hey guys, you finally returned back to the factory in Porth. How does it feel ahead of the end of your tour, being back here?
That's awesome. This is the first date of the tour as well.
Yeah, it is.
It's a nice way to start.
Back to school.
That's it. I don't know if you know, we've played here before.
Yeah, I did know. I did my research quite well. Yeah. Do you have any memories from way back in the day playing up here?
Yeah, the support band puked on my pedals, my guitar pedals.
Ah.
Can you remember the band?
It wasn't 12 Gauge Alliance. I know they supported you. I don't think it was them though.
We've played here how many times? Once or twice? I can't remember.
Only once in memory, but maybe more. I just remember that one because I had my guitar pedals set up against the wall in between bands, and then came back and it was doused in vomit, puke. And the guitarist came around to me, "Oh, but I'm sorry, I've puked all over you again." I was a bit livid. Yeah.
It's been an absolutely gigantic year for you. You were on your biggest tour to date, and you also headlined Merthyr Rock back in September. Has it all sunk in yet? Just how memorable it's been?
Do you know what? It always sinks in a bit afterwards because we're still in this year. I know, like when we were in America and we were over there for a long time, we were just doing it. And then when we came home, we were back here. We sort of realised how massive it was. And I think this year is the same thing. I'm still thinking about the year before. You know,
2011.
Yeah, I'm catching up with this.
Or at the Halloween show you did up in Birmingham.
Yeah, and you know what I mean. So I'm always a year behind. At the moment, I'm still in the whirlwind of it. So when I'm, Christmas Day or something like that.
Oh my God,
it's amazing. Yeah.
Obviously, Union Black has been received well critically by fans and the media, which is back last year was in 2011. So that's just sunk in.
Yeah, it's
just sunk in.
Yeah.
Does 2013 hold any new material in the works?
Yes, we've been writing just before this tour. We've been in the rehearsal rooms writing for the last couple of months. We're going to go back in January and February, sort of tart it all up and then record. So
What's it sounding like so far?
Evil.
Early days.
It's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Evil.
Yeah. We had to listen back to some of the tracks and we're like, oh, this is really heavy.
Any working title names you can give us?
Well, they're all sort of things like Mike's Riff 1.
Yeah.
Aria Drum Beat 2. Yeah, that's about
so
it.
that's,
at the moment.
they're going to be changed.
It could be what they're called at the end.
Yeah,
Could
I
be.
mean, one of our songs off Union Black was called Doom Riff.
And it
And
never
that was that. It just stayed like that. So.
We interviewed Revoker back in February in the same venue.
Oh, the boys.
We did. They said that Benji's tea-making skills were extraordinary when he was recording the album with them. Is it right?
What?
He said he makes a cracking cuppa.
When he does make a cup of tea, it's all right.
Getting him to make one, yeah.
Getting him to make one, no.
I've made him lots of cups of
He
tea.
does make a nice cup of tea, but it's seldom that he does it, to be honest with you. Normally
But he does it en masse, if you know what I mean. He never goes off by himself and gets one. He will do one for everyone, which is pretty good.
Oh my God! One stitch! Oh my! Ryan! Roots rock! Roots rock!
You've also toured the globe extensively over 12 years. It's you've been together as a band.
Yeah, this lineup's been together 10 years. 10 years now. So
10. I mean, is there any places that you really look forward to playing?
yes, everywhere to be honest. We were in Macedonia 2 days ago, and I'd never been there. So there's always firsts for Skindred,
Yeah.
which is great. So I mean, there's so many places I want to go back to, but
Where would you love to go back to? If you could go there after this tour.
I'd love to go back to Australia, Japan.
The Young Promoters Network gives young people the chance to work behind the scenes of the music industry. I mean, how vital is something like this to the future of the industry?
Well, I think it's really vital actually because it gives everyone a head start with things. It's like, back when we were getting involved with things, it was trial and error, and you'd make a lot of mistakes, and it was cool, but there was not really anyone coaching you on with how you could and should do things.
It was like a baptism of fire, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and then that, which is great. It gives you a good work ethic, but if there's people letting you know the right way of doing things, you don't have to make those mistakes. I think that's really valuable.
Thank you very much, guys. I've been Richard. It's been the sexy half of Skindred. Over and out.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. Jungle is massive.